Rising diplomatic engagement to reduce conflict risk. Iran's president has instructed top diplomats to pursue fair and equitable negotiations with the United States, signaling a possible shift from confrontation to talks over Iran's nuclear program and regional tensions. Talks may be hosted with regional countries in Istanbul later this week, with U.S. and Iranian envoys expected to attend. This reflects a push by both sides to avoid further escalation. U.S. officials, including a special envoy, are traveling in the region to coordinate these talks, with support from Arab states like Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Egypt. While diplomacy is ongoing, U.S. and Israeli militaries continue close coordination. Senior generals from both countries met at the Pentagon to discuss high tensions with Iran. The U.S. and Israeli navies are conducting joint drills in the Red Sea, reinforcing readiness amid regional security concerns tied to Iranian missile and drone capabilities. Iran's supreme leader warned the U.S. that any attack could spark a regional war, highlighting how high things remain despite talks. Iranian officials repeatedly emphasized their readiness to defend against perceived aggression, even while signaling some openness to negotiations, showing a mix of deterrence and diplomacy. Diplomatic advisors from Gulf states have publicly called for engagement and de-escalation, saying the Middle East does not need a conflict between the U.S. and Iran. This adds weight to the ongoing negotiation push. Tensions among Iran, the United States, and Israel remain high due to disagreements over Iran's nuclear activities and past military confrontations. But there is a clear effort by diplomatic channels, involving both regional players and global powers, to steer toward negotiations and reduce the risk of direct military confrontation. Meanwhile, joint military preparedness and strong rhetoric on all sides underline how fragile the situation remains.